Dear God, Papa, good morning. Today is day 44 of my some abstinence with commitment journey and the 11 of my 14-day spiritual journey. I want to thank you. I love the bowl that my sister made on my bed yesterday, and it was like, so special. But I didn't know it was in preparation also for a night I would have. But then before that, I prepared so solemnly for court, I had this new case, a criminal case, so I know people's liberties and freedoms are at stake. So I like to prepare myself depending on what I have in front of me, dress up that way, swag up for you, for Jesus, and pray for myself, pray for the people involved, pray for the judge, pray everything. Prayer is the key, prayer is the master key. So I left my home very confidently. I had to leave very early, and that's okay. So I was just so grateful for the morning, and then when I got to court, I was like, yeah, I might not have a husband or a companion to share it with, but I have you, God, and that's enough for me, and it's so wonderful. So I sat there in court, very serenely, and just waited for my turn. I just handled my matter, and I was so grateful because I also remember that I had to go and meet this my nephew who agreed to take some things for me along aboard, and that's so much because people who travel sometimes they don't have no space to carry anything for anybody. So for me that was much. I also remember this my ministration on Christmas Day about owning our stories, and how I have been owning my stories every day by doing these vlogs, and so while I sat there at that chic hotel waiting for him and admiring their Christmas tree, I was just reflecting on how far I am coming on this journey and how interesting it is and what makes it really different this time, and how glowed up I am and how glammed up I am and how beautiful I feel inside out and how fresh I am and how pure even. And so when I went back home and I did this little CS before going to the office for the sessions in the afternoon, I was just so grateful to even have this opportunity to walk near home and to be able to come back and to sleep and to bathe and to do all of those things. So yeah, I decided to swag up for you once more, Jesus. When I was going to the office for the sessions, I was like, no, now Papa God make me a final. I will not hide myself, I'm also getting ready for Mark version 4.3, right? So I gave my sessions my best, 2 of them actually, and I'm just so grateful for all the ways you use me, all what I'm able to do in those different capacities, right? And I also think that keeping this good countenance while I fast is also a way of saying thank you, Papa, for this energy, and hopefully encouraging someone out there who is doing the same thing or about to do the same thing. And so I walked in with all of this consciousness in me, and I wasn't at all discouraged and everything. And I think that oozes out, to my clients and to the world in general and all of that. So when I left the office by 7 p.m., I wasn't that phased out, I just got back home and I just started to listen to all of this praise and worship of these beautiful people, the pastor and the minister in Nigeria, and I just put myself in this atmosphere. It's like I just knew that it was going to be not so difficult at night, but it was going to be some small honey and temptation, like those thoughts. And it starts from the thoughts. But I know that prayer is the key, is the master key. And so I was quick to get up. Not did I even get up, just start praying in my heart and remembering those songs and just humming them. I'd actually even done a rendition of Jesus, You Love Me Too Much, in the afternoon before going to the office. So here we go.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much.